Hey guys, welcome back to another live game commentary. Patch 8.11 just hit. Lee Sin has been buffed. Beautiful stuff. The last time Lee Sin had changes to him, he got nerfed. And I made a video like, RIP Lee Sin, or whatever that was. So it's only fair that, you know, when it comes around the other way, I give a little bit of love as well. So yes, Lee Sin is now on the favourable end of Riot's balancing paddle stick. And yeah, so let's give him a pop, shall we, and see what's going on. Some pretty decent buffs, honestly. I think it's nice. So yeah, Lee Sin. Let's give it a crack, shall we? Guys, runes, masteries. No, masteries aren't a thing anymore. Runes. Honestly, I don't think anything changes with your runes on Lee Sin. I think they're the same as they were last patch. There are a few different runes in place now, but I don't think any of them really benefit Lee Sin too much, at least in my preliminary experience. So I say just go with the standard stuff. Electrocute, and secondary is pretty optional. Situational, I should say, not optional. Yeah, you do want a secondary tree. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing my Brexit garb, it's because it's been lovely weather over here in England. We're almost in June now. And it's honestly been really rather pleasant. I've enjoyed the weather, about 20 degrees Celsius most days here. Really nice, and but still pretty much every single day, today included, right now included, we have a grey, miserable, slightly raining episode. And I'm just thinking, you know what? I'm sitting here and I'm experiencing this, and by golly, do I feel mighty British right now. So I was inspired to put on my Brexit jacket. So here we are, guys. Here we are. But we're not here to talk about Brexit. We're not here to talk about miserable weather. Don't get me wrong, it is rather miserable. We're here to play League of Legends, and we're here to play Lee Sin. I actually have no skin on this account. I think this is my last game before we get placed on this account. MMR-wise, we're high plat, low diamond. So basically standard stuff. And let's see if we can do something topside, shall we? Camille is a relatively easy champion to gank for. She's about to hit level 3. If this not there it is. So let's go in here. We'll ping on the way. We'll get the engage. Camille's going for the aggro play. There's the stun. If he flashes this one, it's going to be too late anyway. No need to flash yourself, Camille. But there we go. Beautiful stuff. Did you notice the way I held on before pushing up until Camille hit level 3, because I wasn't sure if it was warded there, and if it was warded, then I would not be able to, like, he would walk away before Camille was level 3, she wouldn't be able to follow up, and that would put a bit of a spanner in the old works. So I wanted to wait until it wasn't warded anymore, or until she reached level 3, so that the ward wasn't a problem anymore, I should say. Now we know that Wukong is here. So I'm not going to go too aggro right now, because there we go. Didn't want to engage too hard, because if I do engage too hard there, what happens? Wukong happens, and I die, or I have to flash away. No, I don't think that I can actually secure that scuttle crab here, because I don't have any mid priority, which means my mid laner can't move here. Fuck, no one saw that. And that's what it comes down to when it comes to securing scuttle crabs. It's not really about the junglers. I mean, it is to an extent, but it's more about the laners. Like, I won't lose a 1v1 to Wukong at this level. Like, he's not going to kill me. But I can't get it because it's not going to be a 1v1. To be honest, even if Yasuo couldn't move down, my bot lane was also pushed in. So it's like, I'm not going to be able to secure that, you know, it's not going to work. It's not going to happen, so there's a good chance I will just die. And, you know, scuttle crabs are great and everything, but I don't think it's worth it. So I'm going to cheekily look for another gank here, whether that's top or mid lane. I do want to recall soon as well, though, that's the only thing. Ganking Malzahar before level 6 is pretty crap, honestly, but we'll give it a pop here. Nice. So we just want to bait out the wind wall there. He's dead. It's going to leave it for Malzahar. Beautiful stuff. So if you lead with your Q, it's very easy for Yasuo to just block it with your wind wall, and if that happens, then you're probably not going to get the kill, because your Q is a pretty big part of your damage rotation on Lee Sin. So you want to make sure you're hitting that Q. So as best you can, wait with your Q until, yeah, a little bit closer to the enemy target, normally. And from the specific perspective with the Yasuo, you want to wait until you can get that wind wall down, because you really want to hit it. You really want to hit that Q. Alright, let's go for my Tiamat rush here. Tiamat here is not an optional buy, it's a situational buy. Situationally, well, preferential actually is the word I should use. It's not situational. If you want to buy Tiamat, you can get it basically every single game. I would recommend trying to ensure that you have 1200 gold before you recall, so you can buy it flat out. But you don't have to go Tiamat. If you don't like Tiamat, don't buy it. Simple as that, really. If you do like it, buy it. It makes your AoE clears so much better. I mean, like you're seeing here, the Krug camp just becomes a piece of pie. And yeah, it's so chicken camp as well. Obviously, it's so good for your clears at least. Right, so I want to look mid lane again because Malzahar has his ultimate now. So do I, and Yasuo should not have his flash up for a little while longer here, so gonna ping on my way. All Malzahar needs to do here is literally press R. I probably didn't need to R him, honestly. Maybe I did. Good stuff. We also got a kill in bot lane there, which is really nice, and now I'm gonna get the Scuttle Crab. Really easy peasy lemon squeezy gank there. I could also show Topside. The risk to this play is a counter gank. If there's a counter gank, I'm pretty screwed. If Camille can ult him, he's dead. Just ult him. Ult him right now. Ult hit! Oh my god! Literally just press R and we get that kill. Sorry, that's a bit toxic, isn't it, lads? Don't do this. That's pure frustration. Don't do that. But I'm not gonna cuss him out. It's just like, you know, you're right there, mate. All right, let's get my top sides here. I see that the enemy red buff is about to respawn, but I don't really want to invade until I have my ultimate up, because if I'm invading like that, I want to make sure that I can 1v1 the Wukong. And I can't guarantee that I can do that without my ultimate, especially if he has his ult, which he does. He's also rushed lethality. That is crazy. But I'm actually going to show up here because this guy's red buff. We know he's going to be around. We know he's going to be around here. So I would like to do this play, but I do not want to go in for the like we will not win a 2v2 because simply because of cooldowns. I don't have my ulti up. Where's Camille? She's in base. Okay. See, I want to just walk up there because I don't want to ward hop over the wall, but I can't walk over a ward. If I walk over a ward, I'm in a lot of trouble here. I don't know whether that ward spots me out. He juked me. What a bell. Okay, no one's moving to me yet. Wukong is probably going to come this way around, maybe? No? Nice! What a combo. Nice. Just a bit of harass there. I can't really all in him because of his ulti. I don't have mine up. So we'll take his chickens here, get the level up. And then I'm actually going to look back into this red buff here. I know he's around and he knows I'm around as well. But because he's quite low here, I don't think he can stop me. And I also have the mid laner priority because we collapsed on Yasuo before. Okay, let's back off of this one. Without knowing where Cho'Gath is. It's a little bit more risky at this point. Can I go for this Herald? I think I can. This is a bit of a risky play. Yeah, okay. Because of this. Like my mid laner isn't here anymore, so he can't like join this one. So I can, like, backing off is fine from this one. I say it's a bit of a risky play because there's limited risk involved, because the worst that happens there is I walk away. Which is, you know, exactly what happened. So limited risk involved, but still just got to pay attention there. Now I want to give a little bit of love to bot side. Oh, I probably could have done the Herald anyway, actually. Because, I mean, if Wukong's bot, then, you know, he can't stop me. But I do want to go give a little bit of love to this bot lane. Because generally speaking, the bot lane, the better bot wins, honestly. I know that's like seemingly like a cop-out statement for when people lose games or better bot wins. But bot lane does have a large impact in games, so you want to give a bit of love to them. And I've given love to top side, to mid side. You know, Malzahar's not going to need my help anymore, really. If he does, I'm going to cry at least. But bot lane, you know, I can go to this lane. We can do some things. So that's the plan here. Unfortunate. I mean, I can, if someone face checks me here, I can probably kill them. But yeah, we're gonna lose first world tower here, and I can't stop that. If I go under the tower here, I get feared and I die, really. Unfortunate timing there. I think I could have killed Fiddlesticks, but I don't think I could have saved that play. Right, Malzahar ultimate is up again, which means that we can give another visit to mid lane. Just don't know where the wards are, so got to respect that one. Now we have to wait 10 seconds here. Just wait a little bit. Just patience, 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 patience. Patience, that's all it needs. There we go. He's gone forward here. You press R on him. He's dead. Good stuff. Man, I can so one combo that guy. Now we know Fiddlesticks should be around here as well soon. So we've got to put a bit of respect on that play too. Oh my god. That cute. No one saw that cute. That's fine. I would like to go for this. We can do this here. So I'm gonna go for Ninja Tabby this game. There is lethality coming out of Wukong, and armor is very good versus lethality. There's also Jin, Yasuo. I think the Ninja Tabby will be a very smart purchase this game. What the fuck is this thing I've got on me? Your cut? Oh shit, is this the pike gold? Holy crap. Woo! Not me, please. Is Jin not here? Okay, he is here. I'm out of here. We've got mid tower there. That's nice. My ultimate is up. So I could stay around, but I mean, I will just instantly die if I do, because I'm so low. So nothing really to do. Ah, there, Shadwell. We can just chill out here a bit. It's fine. Let's go for my tier 2 boots, and then I will go into my black cleaver. The build I'm going for this game, guys, is really standard, I'd say, on Lee Sin. Like, you can do the build I'm going essentially every single game, as long as you're not really far behind. If you're really far behind on Lee Sin, I would say, well, I mean, firstly, the Tiamat is preferential, so you don't have to get that. But secondly, if you're really far behind, you might want to skip cleaver and just go like a full tank build, like Dead Man's Plate or something like that. Even Knight's Vow is pretty good on Lee Sin if you want to play if you've got like a really strong laner and you just want to help them carry, you can just go like support Lee Sin and buy Knight's Vow, Locket, that kind of stuff. Maybe I should have prioritized the Scuttle Crab here. I think Wukong was on it. I just wanted to get level 11 for rank 2 ulti, but I think I could have put some love onto the crab. Yeah, there he is. He just took it. He's only level 9. Like, there's no reason for me to respect him that much. Man, that 3-man kick was close. If that wasn't windwalled, that would have been honestly ridiculously good. I think Ez would have got a double kill there. This is the problem playing versus Fiddlesticks. Like, you kind of need Mertreads versus Fiddle for the silence and the fear, but I mean their team. It's just so hard. It's so hard to not have Ninja Tubby versus their team. Yeah, focus that Jhin, man. 5-1. That Airy KSing me. We do what we must. "20 seconds on my ulti. If I want to kill Yasuo, I have to be quite opportunistic here. And hope he gets greedy. I don't think he's going to get greedy though. Nope. He's probably recalling in one of the bushes. My team's making a play topside and I am bot lane right here. Which obviously puts our team at a disadvantage if a big fight happens. But we know Yasuo was recently bot side and is probably recalled. We saw Wukong holding mid, so it does mean there's limited risk involved. But either way, generally speaking, you want to be on the same side as your map, same side of the map as your team. If you see them looking like they're going for a play, like what happened right there, for example, I should have just like, instead of going for the Gromp, I should have backed away from it earlier and just headed towards topside. Because you never know. Oh fuck. Really, mate? Come on, buddy. Wait, there's a... How's there a ward there? There's not a ward there? They saw me on this ward. There's 4 people topside. I'd like to get that Scuttle Crab as well, because there seems this is quite an important crab to take if we can get it, because there's a lot of stuff, a lot of people topside, and it would also mean that if the enemy team wants to go for the Herald, we'd have that information. This is the stage of the game though where it becomes a bit trickier. Okay, I think this is still warded. It becomes a bit trickier to like individually carry as a jungler, because like I can't invade Wukong, for example, because if I invade him, is that going to be a Fiddle ulti? If I invade him, it's probably warded everywhere because now Fiddlesticks is involved. Okay, God bless. Yeah, that's fine. We can do Herald and... Oh shit, actually we're not going to get this. It's going to despawn. Despawns now, right? I swear it despawns like 10 seconds before Baron spawns or something like that. Yeah, there it is. Fuck. Waste not a minute. Alright, I'm sitting on 2k gold here. Black Cleaver is 2.6. I'm not going to be able to get that in one sitting, so we'll just get a little bit, one more camp, and then we'll recall. If I go for the Krugs, I could get closer to 5. 2425, but it's still not close enough, and this is too much gold to just be sitting on, because if a play happens here, it's gonna be... I mean, I don't want to be sitting on this much gold. It's not a good idea. I'm actually tempted to buy Sash. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm tempted to, doesn't mean I'm going to. But it would, the Sash would be useful this game, that's for sure. Nice. Red smite. God bless. Don't eat me, please. Mercy. Oh gosh. I'm so low, lads. I'm sorry. I'm kind of baiting you all. Oof, alright, that worked out. Nice. I get an assist on that as well, because I just randomly threw a Q at him before. Let's use my healing here to regen on the camp. Nicely done. Ooh! That's the danger. Three seconds on my ult. That's not good. I just got one converted to high heaven there. Holy crap. That is a suboptimal outcome. I thought I could one combo Wukong, but alas, I was the one who got one comboed. Ooh, yeah, this guy hurts. Okay, we'll ignore that one. Do I want to go for Deadmans at this point here? A full Levi build would involve getting Sterax at this point. Would I want to get Sterax though? Plus 50 base damage. I mean, I think honestly, Sterax would be a good choice. But I think I want to go Randuin's actually this game. I like Randuin's because in this situation, I think it's going to be really nice because it's really good versus crit, if you can see here. 20% damage taken from basic attack critical strikes. So Jin, who's going to be critting me left, right, and center. Yasuo is going to be critting me as well. I'm guessing if it's basic attack critical strikes, does that work off of his Q? I mean, it's hard to say because Yasuo's Q applies on hit effects, so it kind of acts like a basic attack. But I don't know for sure if it's, you know, gonna work like that. But either way, it's still good. Even if it doesn't work off his Q, it's still good. Jin is by himself in mid lane, unless Wukong's around. I think we can still do this. Because even if Fiddle... Oh my god, Wukong's here. Fuck! Fear into knock up into silence. Pretty grim. I was expecting to face check Fiddlesticks. I was not expecting to face check Wukong. Nice. Nice. Mate, I need to use my brain a bit more. That's not good for us. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can 1v1 Yasuo anyway. He has no ninja tabby. Phantom Dance is a bit of a problem, but with my ninja tabby, Warden's Mail, Red Smite, I think I should still be able to 1v1 him. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can 1v1 anyone. Maybe not Cho'Gath. He's Cho'Gath, but everyone else I should be able to 1v1. I would like to just go bot here and just get a cheeky kill onto him. He's probably going to go for that red buff, and I think we can stop him. Let's go, buddy. There he is. Ulti him. Good boy. Easy. That sets us up for the next Inferno as well. Jhin is also dead. So we should be sorted here. I'll put a cheeky little pink ward down there. Get the Scuttle Crab. Excelente. And now we get this bad boy. Now at some point we should go for the Baron here. We honestly do it. Do we do it pretty fast? Malzahar used to be really good at doing it. I think he's still pretty good at it though, so. Oh, speaking of the devil, I think he's in a bit of trouble. Nope, he's just farming the enemy jungle. Fair enough. Okay. I want to kick Cho'Gath into Cho if I can here. Cho'Gath into Jhin, sorry. Don't eat me, please. That's an anti-eat flash right there. You saw how much damage my ulti did to Fiddle, by the way. I'm dead. I'm minting. I'm minting. I'm minting. Yo, look at the jumps. The jumps in that team flash. Can you imagine watching that team flash in that team fight? Can you imagine watching that team fight in like season 1, season 2, where like no champions had dashes or anything like that? $500 gold bounty. Oof. That's what I can say to that one. Oof. I knew I was inting. I mean, I was hoping I would be able to one combo Fiddlesticks. I mean, you saw how low it was. It was really close. But I was hoping I could one combo Fiddlesticks there so he couldn't fear me. Because then I would probably be okay, honestly. Okay, I'm almost level 16. That's rank 3 ulti. Rank 3 ulti is going to be pretty useful for me considering I have a lot of damage in this build. I'm probably going to go Titanic Hydra actually after my... I could go GA as well actually. I don't think I need MR though. I mean, I need some MR I guess, but... I don't think it's particularly necessary. Alright. Baron may as well not exist this game because no one seems to be playing for it. That's partially my fault as well, obviously. I'm not really coordinating my team very well. I will admit, though, I'm kind of scared to go for a Baron play when there's a Cho'Gath on your enemy team who can eat it. And Fiddlesticks who can ult us. Which would be quite scary. Not going to lie. Maybe I will go for J. Last item. Because I'm looking at these plays and I'm thinking, you know what? I really fancy this. You know, like I hit a Q and I'm like, I want this shit. You know what? Wukong Engage is scary as heck. How about we don't play into that one? I think that would be a good idea. I got my randomins now, boys. That was not... I mean, 3 for 2 is not awful considering we played right into their hands. I need to find a way to kick Wukong out, but it's kind of too late, honestly. As soon as Wukong ults, it's too late for anything else. Come on. You're kidding me. Go Baron. I need to heal. Okay, that sort of worked for us. Yeah, we can get this guy. If you get this guy, Baron is... Oh, okay. Okay, that looks ridiculous. Finally. Cracked this game open. Took us way too long. God bless this game. Big problem, lads. Big problem now is I'm approaching the amount of items where I'm not going to have room in my inventory for control wards. And if you've noticed, I bought a lot of bloody control wards this game. Look at my vision score, 52. That's the highest in the game. Even more so than my support, who has a sweeper and a sightstone. By the way, this look at this. Look at the inventories of my teammates here. Don't do that shit. Don't do that. Don't have a Vamp Scepter in your inventory at the stage of the game instead of a pink ward. Do not, especially do not have a longsword in your inventory instead of a pink ward. Don't do that. Don't do it. I mean, this one, Malzahar, that's fine. You get away with it, Malzahar, because needlessly large rod, 60 AP. Okay, fine. But, you know, don't do this other stuff. If it's not amazing for you, as to be in your inventory, don't be lazy. Get rid of that longsword. Get a pink ward. You know, Yasuo. Get rid of that ruby crystal. Buy a pink ward. Cho'Gath. Get rid of that ruby crystal. Buy a pink ward. They're so much more valuable than stats. Trust me. Finally got the Fiddlesticks disengaged, but didn't seem to matter much. Oof. We have 2 oceans, so I am regenning relatively quickly here. Of course, the support has Dustblade. I mean, we got a tower. Still not great though. I don't think I can 1v1 this guy anymore. He's way too strong. How much is GA again? 2.8. Did they buff it or like nerf its cost? I'm just gonna go Titanic. Fuck it. I don't know, boys. I'm not happy with that one. Right, I don't think this Yasuo can dive me, though. He's strong, don't get me wrong. I don't think I can kill him, but I don't think he can dive me. So I'm just going to make my move on the minions here. Titanic onto his... Holy shit. I do so much damage. Fair enough. He did get the tower, but I mean, if that tower's on 10 health, whatever. Wow, I have so much damage. What the hell? God damn. I don't have my kick, by the way. That's a bit awkward. Well, I will definitely take the flash for flash with Jhin, but yikes, that's all I can say to that one. I think we're going to have to start giving up. As soon as I can afford GA, it's gone. These pink mods are gone. 2.8k. Whew. Okay, guys. To win this game, getting some picks is good. But we really want to sit in a lane together. Do we win a flat out 5v5? I mean, if these guys get a wombo combo, I don't think we win fights. The question is Camille's split push strong enough that we can sit her in a side lane and just play safe as a team and not get engaged on by Wukong or Fiddle? If we can do that, I think that's the optimal strategy, but I don't know. I don't know if that's... In solo queue, that's so risky. Just hoping your team doesn't get engaged on, that is so... I don't know. Especially since we don't have very good disengaged teammates, like champions. Like, I can disengage with my kick, but I'm basically silenced all the time, or CC'd or something. Whenever you play versus Fiddle, by the way, and this is also true of Zac, you have to ward your flanks. Respect and ward flanks. Like, Fiddle is probably sitting right here or something like that. You have to get vision over walls. He could also be here. He could also be here. Like, you need to get this vision down. So I'm gonna put a control ward right here. Yeah, he was. So he was around there. We have to know where Fiddlesticks is at all times. I'm tempted to actually get mercs at this point in the game. I have a lot of armor. Did I fuck that up? He ate me, right? Cho. No R. Although he has 40% CDR and he's level 18. Just kill Cho'Gath, lads. Kill him. You can... Honestly, this guy will destroy Cho'Gath. Blade the Ruined King, Last Whisper. Look at it. Like... not that hard. Not that hard. I'm actually going to sell this now for a stopwatch. I think it's still worth... Oh, we ending? Is that game? 3 seconds on Jhin. Oh, that is game. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hello, Shadwell. What a good time to wake up, dog. Is it time for cuddles now, Shad? You sensed that we were about to win the game and now you woke up so that we can hang out. Fair enough, Shad. Fair enough. Respect that. I'm gonna honor Malz because I camped him. Oh, I'm placed in plat 2. Ooh, A+. I feel like that's kind of harsh. But then again, I did die a lot towards the end of that game. The early game was fine, but yeah. Okay, guys, that's. I think we're sorted. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to me for more. Go follow me on Facebook and on Twitter. Those are in the description. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Shadwell. You alright, Shaddy? You alright, Scruffy Shad? You alright, Shadwell? Hey, Shaddy? He's all good. I'm going to give him a quick cuddle, lads. And, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day. Hello, you. And I will see you in my next... Hey, Shaddy. Hey, Scruffy. Hey, lovely. Video.